Welcome everyone, and it is time for a midweek shave. First day of to work today, and I must say, I'm tired, my head hurts, so if I'm not spinning words correctly, that might be why. So what are we using? We're using this one, and this is a DLC Yaqi travel razor, 4-piece razor. Sits right here, real leather, by the way. I believe there's at very least a brass handle. I'm not sure, remember if the head is made of brass as well, or if that's zinc or ceramic construction. Put the handle together like this, a short handle razor, and then you put it all together like this. Medium, above, high-end medium aggression. There's a steel yaqi here on the top. This is how it looks. Alright, we're going to load that later. Brush. We're going to have a blue theme today. So we have this mühle black fiber synthetic 20mm shaving brush. It looks small, but it does a great job. And this is actually the heaviest brush I own. The base makes it quite heavy, so we'll soak it in the water. There you go, even though it doesn't need to. We're going to be using a treet, a blade. Let's have a look. Looks like this. Second use, as far as I recall. I'm hoping that this shave will clear my heads somehow. So, new products for shave. Rasozero from Italy since 1945. Protettivo, a very new line. Last time I checked, I couldn't find any videos of this, but that might have changed. It's a cream, and I simply used this end here of a spoon to scoop it out. It comes like this, sort of cropish tint, but it is a cream, easy to scoop out. How much do you get? 125 milliliters, or 4.2 fluid ounces. I love the label here. This has a slight hint of menthol in it, and I put it in my fine ceramic board, just this dot here, and we'll just spread it just to make it a bit more easy and quick to lather. And I'm using a shaving cream here with this brush because I had an idea that it would do great against a shaving cream. Now, it did great against the hard puck. That's how it looks. Just wet my fingers in and wet the face. We'll turn to the preshave. Good. I have the matching splash, so be keen to watch till the end, or skip if you want to know how that is. Now the scent on this, give you another look. Nice pour, by the way. Scent strength is about a 3, just up the top, and what I get is a scent of aniseed and vanilla. That's what I pick up. Sort of a nice sweet, and the aniseed, which has a licorice scent, so it's licorice and vanilla. It's a beautiful combination, sort of like a hard candy that I got as a child. Very good scent, this. Sort of a brownish tint to it. Alright, let's do, and the pre-shave is going to be this Stirling methylated. We're just going to do a facial wash and then clear it so it doesn't interfere with anything, just so that the face and the beard is ready. Just wetten my skin before and just wet the bar here rubbing it on the face and beard so it picks up the soap. And this is just, as I said, to do sort of a cleaning. There you go. Now wet my hands and sort of activate to wash your face and have it nice and clean. You want a clean face when you shave. No shower today because I just got home from work. It's this instant, about 30 minutes ago, I'd say. Oh yeah, and the internet is down, so it might take some time to upload it. So we need a technician to get out here to figure out what's went wrong. It worked fine this morning. Also this afternoon, around 12 when my son got home, it also worked. But somehow, sweat poop stopped working. Alright. Now, to make sure nothing's left, we're going to dry our face here. It does leave a slight menthol feel, but that'll vaporize very soon. So let's do it all, shall we? Brush looks like this. We'll flick it just twice because it's a small knot. We'll go to work on this shaving cream straight away. You know, no messing. Perhaps I used a bit too much. Use what was it? A thumbnail, slightly larger than a thumbnail size. Perhaps even two thumbnails. I don't know. I didn't know how it would lather, so that's why I used quite a bit of product. And well, next time I'll use Rasozero. So we're back. Just the kids wanting to ask if they could play a video game. And of course, I'm a bit of a gamer myself, so I'll force them. Yeah, sure, do that. But they could only play what was, available in disc forms because the internet is down. Now, I didn't lather while I was talking to them, just so you know. But this is state we're in. I mean, come on. Hardly any work. Seems like a great lather here. Lots of lather, too much. But, I have a lot of soaps, so one time some would say, you should save it, resources and all that. But why? We're doing this for fun, right? Because this is great and a great way to shave. Just stamp the face. Let's go to the face here. Love this tiny brush. Mühle. You've made a good brush here. So the vanilla and the licorice scent is sort of exploding. Right now. And the lather is dripping all over me. So yeah. The scent has gone up. Off the top it was about a 3. I would say this is about a 5 now on the face. Very thick and creamy Look at the brush here. 2 seconds. So we're back. Someone had to use the restroom. That's how it is and goes when you're a family. I took the liberty of, well, clearing here and also putting in the blade. And this is how the exposure looks. There you go. My feel about this special combed version here is that it is high and medium aggression. So the Yaqi travel razor, nice razor that's very nicely built. Anything from Yaqi is good build and a good buy in my book. And the treet carbon blade, and we are using a Rasozero Protettivo shaving cream, which has a lovely scent of licorice and a sweetness of vanilla. Nice. It lathered up in no time, no real effort at all. And I'm using sort of a buffing technique here. Very short strokes. And my experience is that works best for me and my skin and my beard growth. Very nice scent. Reminiscing to me as a sort of a hard candy. Throw back in time to my childhood. It's nice. Very good. Residual slickness. Once it's wet. There is some, not much. But let's talk about price. Just for a few seconds here. It's wet here. Now, this top here, this top of 125 milliliters or 4.2 fluid ounces, you get below €4 or $4. That's an expensive look. Just look at the shaving cream here. I mean, this is very nice, and there is for a lot of shaves in 125 milliliters. I mean, just look at the lather on this. Dense, thick, creamy. Let's wet it. Dip the tips. On the other side as well. Very good. I mean, look. Doesn't get any better than this. It's got a nice scent. Now the real deal for me is going to be, how is the post shave going to feel like? You know? A lot of these more inexpensive soaps have a tendency, on my skin at very least, to dry it out a bit. and that in the end might cause irritation for me. I'm just talking about myself now. That's nice and slick, this. The razor's performing nicely. It gives away some nice audible feedback. Now, I'm unsure how the camera picks that up. Sometimes when I have a blade or a razor, which gives a lot of feedback, and when I review the video, there's hardly any audio of it. And sometimes when I have a razor, I feel it's quite quiet. It gives a lot of audio, so I'm not quite sure how that whole thing works out. Very nice scent, this. I enjoy it. I like it. It's something different, and the sweetness from the vanilla. Nice slickness, this. Dip the tips. Just add something, you know. Like, I like a licorice scented soap. If you watched my shaving videos before, that's no surprise. I love the scent of licorice. And this brush is performing very well. I like it a lot. There you go. So be sure to be tuned in on the weekend shave. We're going to be looking at the Bailey stainless steel razor, and I'm sure because the other fingers not didn't state on their website that the other razor, the twist to open one, had a cement head. It didn't say on the website, but one of you was kind enough to point that out, so thank you for everyone. But this one should be all stainless steel, and I don't feel any quality difference. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, the internet's broken down somehow. And the company says they need a technician out. And here's my question to you. If that happens in your country, or, you know, do you need to be home between 8 and 4? Because that's what the technician said to us. Then a technician can be to you between 8 and 4. Well, I can't stay home all day for a technician to come out and look on my internet, you know. Should be somehow some kind of indication on when are they going to be at my house. Come on, I'll bug him. I don't give a you know. Almost fell in the foul foul language trap there. Here we go. Very nice. Is there overhang on this razor? Yes. Let me show you. If the camera picks it up. There you go. Slightly. Tell. So yeah, slight overhang. I love yaqi razors. I really feel like they care about making great quality products. Although sadly the last aftershave I bought from them, they sent a wrong one. But I was quick. I contacted customer service and we agreed that the next order I buy, they'll send the correct one as a gift. Sometimes there is sort of a language barrier in my experience when using their customer service over AliExpress, but usually it's very good. Sometimes, well, almost every time I need to stretch skin here in order to get a good and clean shave. So, what's for dinner at your house tonight? Here we're keeping it simple. We knew everyone would be tired. So I'm just making some eggs. We roast some bread, toast some bread, sorry, and put the eggs on top with the ketchup, if you want that, that is. That's nice. Got myself there. Alright, I'll do a face wash and I'll see you all at the post shave. So we're back after a very nice face wash, a very nice shave. This is how we look. It did cut me somewhere over here. I didn't notice anywhere else. Alright, I'll put on some face, witch hazel with some mentol added to it, and we'll go through the products once more and how they performed. Alright, that's it. Alright, that's how I go. Excuse me. Yaqi travel razor, good shave, amazing shave, high imp, medium aggression, does the job well. The treet carbon, second use, it's a bit rough at the end, but good shave. This is what's left, so it seems like enough. But then again, the shaving cream is very inexpensive in my book. But the lather it created was dense and beautiful, and slick and protective. Brush, mühle, petroleum blue, synthetic hair, black fiber, amazing brush. I didn't have to go back to the bowl. So it kept for 3 passes and a face wash, so almost 4 passes. 4 passes, yeah. And it did its job very well. It's having a nice weight to it. Star of this. So, oh yeah, by the way, before the start of the show, Stirling preshave prepares your face in a nice way. Rasozero Protettivo with menthol. The menthol level, I would say, is mild. You see, you get a very slight cooling sensation on your skin, very slight. It's just there. Shaving cream, under €4 and or dollars. Inexpensive stuff, great stuff. Scented with licorice and vanilla. A nice scent. Approved in my book. Let's look at the aftershave. It comes in a box like this. has alcohol in it. It's an alcohol-based aftershave. This is how it looks, and this has some menthol in it as well. Similar scent. So that's clear. It's clear in colour. Ooh, burn. That's a nice scent. I would say the menthol level in the aftershave is higher than it is on the soap. I would say version to medium. So that's it. Very much fantastic. Oh, and the aftershave, I believe, if I remember correctly, glass bottle, it's about €10. Amazing combination, this. Remember to stay here happy and healthy, and hope you liked the video. I'll see you until we get shave. Stay safe. Bye bye.